Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I have quite a special video for you. It was recorded on the 1st of September and the conditions were just perfect for yoga. There was a gentle breeze, the temperature was about 18 degrees Celsius, the perfect temperature to do yoga outside. And it just felt like the perfect day to celebrate the ending of summer and just finding peace. I'm bringing you a super relaxing sequence. You may need a pillow or a strap, so if you need to pause the video to collect those, then please do. Then make your way to the mat and find a comfortable position on your back. We'll try and set the intention today to find calmness either in our body or our mind. Take a second to close your eyes here. Visualize something peaceful, perhaps listening to the gentle breeze in my garden. Let yourself be immersed. Inhale, bring those knees into your chest and give yourself a little bit of a hug here. At the same time, making sure the forehead and the jaw are relaxed. Take another deep breath. Then we'll exhale. We're going to place the soles of our feet on the mat. And then just turn both knees towards the left. The feet can come up on the sides. Inhale, bring the legs back to the middle, and exhale, take them down to the other side. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Just slowly windshield wipe those knees back and forth while keeping the shoulders and the glutes on the mat. Keep breathing deeply. Nice inhale, tuck those knees back into your chest again. One little hug here. Then exhale, we're going to come up into a seated position. Extend the legs out in front of us. Just hold our seated staff pose here for a moment. Keep that deep breathing going. Doesn't have to be very deep, but find that natural soothing breath. Then exhale, we're going to lean forward. You can use the strap, wrap it around your feet, and pull on that instead, trying to keep our back nice and flat. Remove the strap, place the hands down next to our hips, come up onto our feet, and come into halfway lift with an inhale. Then next exhale, come down into a really gentle forward fold. Doesn't have to be deep. Bend the knees. Maybe walk the feet out. Find that comfortable position. Try and find length in that lower back. One more deep breath here. And as you inhale, maybe raise the head just a little bit. And exhale, bow the head a little bit closer to the legs. Just a very gentle minor movement. Then next inhale, we're going to rise all the way up to our mountain pose. Connect the palms, and exhale, slowly bring those hands to your heart. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale again, sweep those arms up. exhale, bring the arms out to the side and dive forward. We're going to swap the hands down at the bottom, just swaying them, and then swap them at the top, trying to alternate which hand goes in front of the other. Just a little flowing motion here. Keeping a nice flat back as we inhale up and exhale down to that forward fold. Nice, plant those hands on the mat again. Inhale to your halfway lift. Then exhale, make it all the way back just to your down dog. You can be on the toes and try and sink those heels down towards the mat. You can bend the knees, shift the gaze towards your legs, and melt that chest towards the legs. On that next inhale, we're going to raise our right leg up into our three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, and option 1 is just to bring that knee towards your chin and then back up towards the back of the mat. Option 2 is just bringing that knee from side to side, so in and then out towards the right. And option 3 is creating big circles with the knee, adding all of those motions, trying to open the hips toward the right side. Each option will depend on your level of hip openness, so be gentle with yourself, be forgiving, and listen to your body. Whichever option you chose, freeze that knee up on its highest point, and try and open the hips. Then exhale, we're going to step that right foot on the outside of the hands. Sink down into our lizard pose here. Sinking back in the left heel. And then option 1, stepping that foot back into down dog, or option 2, swinging it around and then entering that down dog. Inhale, step up to your halfway lift. Exhale to your forward fold. And next inhale all the way up to mountain. Connect the palms. Exhale, fold forward. Step it back into your down dog. Take a breath here. And then next inhale, raise that left leg up. And pick your option, so either keeping the knee in a straight line or opening it side to side, or doing the full hip circles, adding all 3 motions. Now hold that leg there. Hold the knee up at its highest point, either coming up on the toes or leaving the foot flat on the mat. Again, listen to your body. Don't push it too far. And then exhale, we're going to step that foot on the outside of our hands again. Enter our active lizard pose here. Take a deep breath. Exhale, either step back to that down dog or swing the leg back to the down dog. Take some deep breaths here. And we're going to inhale. Come into our halfway lift and then rise all the way up to mountain, connecting the palms. Exhaling, bringing those hands to heart, sweeping the arms again up and around, exhaling, diving down and swapping the hands, just as we did before. Breathe through the motion, inhaling up and exhaling down. Next time you rise up, we're going to raise that left leg. Either place it on the calf for option 1, or place it on the thigh for option 2 if your hips are feeling open enough. Reach those arms up for the sky. Focus your eyes on a point on the ground to try and keep your balance. And while we're here, revisit the intention of finding calmness. Take some deep breaths. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart, either remain in tree pose or give our chair pigeon pose a go here. Keep breathing and place that foot back on the mat. Hold that chair position and inhale, rise back up to mountain. Exhale, fold forward, swap the hands. Inhale as you rise up, lift that right leg off the mat. Place it either on the calf or the thigh and reach those arms up for the sky. Take some long, deep breaths here in tree pose. Focus the mind. Pay attention to the breathing. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Connect them in the prayer mudra. And then bring the right foot over the left thigh or remain in chair pose with those palms connected. Nice. Place foot back on the mat and exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale to that halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to find our way onto our knees and our shins. And this is option 1, so inhaling and raising the arms up in thunderbolt pose, or option 2 is taking a pillow to support us in hero pose. So we're going to sit between the shins, but the shins come a little bit outside of our thighs. And option 3 is sitting all the way between without the pillow. Inhale, reach those arms up for the sky. Be gentle with your knees here. Only choose the most comfortable option. Inhale, we're going to come into our tabletop pose. We're going to take the left knee and place it near the left wrist. Find your comfort here. Bring that left foot towards the right hip to begin. Or if this feels unsteady and uncomfortable for you, place that pillow or block underneath your hips. Let the right knee rest out to the side, and then if you're feeling comfortable, maybe try and bend towards that left leg. Take some deep breaths. Try and find calm in your mind. Inhale up again. Get your weight on your hands, lift that knee up, place it back in the tabletop position. And we'll head into deer pose on the other side now. So bring that right knee towards the right wrist and right foot towards the left hip. And then lower on down if that feels comfortable for you. Again, listen to your hips. Add some more pillows or blocks if it doesn't feel comfortable for you. Take some deep breaths. Then to come out, we're going to place our hands back near the right foot, and this time swing our left leg towards the front of the mat. And option 1 here is to grab the strap again, wrap it around both feet, and try and fold forward while keeping that back straight. Option 2 is bending the right leg, just wrapping the strap around the left foot, or grabbing onto the left foot if you're able to do so while keeping the back straight, and folding forward. Take some deep breaths. You'll feel an intense stretch in those hamstrings. Just sit through it and observe. Try and find that calmness of mind. Nice release. Come back into that seated forward fold pose. Or continue to hold the seated forward fold pose if you took option 1. And then, if you're comfortable with option 2, bend that left leg in, wrap the strap around the right foot, or hold on to the right foot, and bend forward. You'll feel the stretch in that right hamstring and calf. Keep breathing. Take a second to notice your surroundings. Then we'll bring both feet together. Come into our bound angle pose. Just holding and breathing. Option here to place a block or pillow underneath the hips. Helps us to ease into this pose. And if you're comfortable, bend forward. Inhale back up. We'll make our way now to our back. Place the soles of the feet on the mat, lift the hips, and support the hips with your hands. Just a gentle supported bridge here. Then release down to the mat. Extend the right leg out. Take the left foot and place it on the inner right thigh. And then inhale and extend the arms up overhead into our reclined tree pose. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw. One more deep breath here. And then release, bring that left foot out and extend it. Bring the right foot in, place it on the left thigh, and extend the arms up overhead again. One last time, revisit the intention of our short practice here. See if you've found calm in your mind or your body. And if you haven't, just use these last few moments in our practice to let go. Take one more deep inhale, and then exhale, extend the right leg, Turn the feet away from your body. Bring the hands next to the hips, palms facing the sky. And we'll finish here in our Shavasana today. So feel free to stay here as long as you like. We'll take one last deep inhale and exhale together, releasing any last little pieces of stress. Thank you for joining me today. See you next week, and I hope you're feeling relaxed and refreshed.